I'm never doing this. I'm never going to gossip, talk bad about my people in a way that don't give them insight and information. I'm never going to gossip, just talk about meaningless bullcrap. And I'm always going to have purposeful content. This is my disclaimer. I will never get on here and do what a lot of these other black podcasters do and talk bad about their own people for clicks and views. Especially these characters, where these people that think that they can just say anything about their own people and just use it as some type of character. It's not real. Like that's not them saying that, and it's a different person. These YouTube streets is the real street. This is real life. It's a lot of this information can save lives. I've learned a lot on this platform. I've learned a lot. I've gained a lot of insight, a lot of inspiration from a whole lot of podcasters. And I refuse to, what I would call, shuck and jive to appease to some views and some type of monetary value, some type of like I'm selling myself. Right now is a very, very, very pivotal time in not only Black American history, the whole world history. And when our kids and grandkids and great grandkids come back, if this content survives and look at the kind of stuff that a lot of our people are doing at this time frame, to have that time stamp, to know what was you doing on this date. You was talking about your own people, pulling them down. I refuse to let my legacy go that way. See, a lot of our people today are only thinking about themselves. Getting on these apps and want to be monetized. If y'all haven't listened to my song that comes on, my theme song, listen to the words, because that's what I'm talking about now. I cannot, and I don't understand how a lot of our brothers and sisters are online behaving the way that they're behaving, especially a lot of these YouTubers right now at this exact moment. I would say that they should be ashamed of themselves, but see, a lot of them just don't know no better. A lot of them don't know who they are, don't want to know who they are. At this point, I think a lot of them see the writing on the wall with what's going on in this world, but feel like it's too late. They feel like it don't matter. That's why you would think that at a time like this, we would be collectively pooling our thoughts, for one, to change our reality. I think a whole lot of our people are so traumatized within their reality or their history in their families that they just don't know how to do what I just said, collectively come together. They have been programmed. And that's another reason why I would never speak down on my people without the proper context. Adding these nuances to the conversation of how traumatized a lot of our people have been generationally. When I look on social media, all I see, and on YouTube, all I see is a whole lot of unresolved trauma. None of us, especially the ones that put ourselves out here every day on YouTube doing this content, none of us should be looking to get into some type of disagreement with each other, especially at a time like right now, today. It's a real pivotal time in our whole world, let alone America, let alone Black America, let alone the Black diaspora across the world. We have this technology. We can connect. We can pool our resources. We can do crowdfunding to fund our businesses. We can buy back our neighborhoods with that technology. There's no reason that we online fighting each other every step of the way, gossiping, spreading lies about each other just for some views. Where's your morals? A lot of y'all imitate these people in racist white America. Y'all don't have no morals, but y'all claim y'all doing something for the right, and oh, you getting money. What point is money if you don't have a life? If you don't have a legacy? Yeah, man, that's my whole what Marlon Speaks Live is about. This is my whole disclaimer. And this is to anyone that want to subscribe to this channel. This is what you're going to get. You're not going to get. Now, I will respond to, current events in our community, certain things, but I'm always going to add some nuance to it. Like, dang, these are men made in God's image. Dang, sis must don't know who she really is. Dang, bro must don't know who he really is. Man, you make the money. The money don't make you. We make our reality. Our reality don't make us. It don't define us. However we living, wherever we living right now, it don't define us. We really in here. This is where we really live at, with our vision. We gotta stand. We gotta stand on that. That's something I will stand on. Stand on that. Stand on that vision. Stand on manifestation. And the glue that hold it all together is that faith that you gotta have within you. We was all born with it. It's no illusion. It's no illusion. But yeah, man, look. Y'all stay tapped in. Stay aware. Stay alive. Marlon Speaks Live. I'm out. 1.